When you think about survival gear, chances are a bivvy, some rope, or maybe a fixed blade comes to mind. But in a survival situation, like being caught in a sudden blackout, navigating a dangerous area, or facing extreme weather, those basics won't help you. So you need gear that's built to handle emergencies, tools you can truly rely on when things get serious. So in this video, we'll show you the 30 tactical survival gear items you should actually consider. And just to make things easier, we'll put updated prices and purchase links down in the description if you want to check any of them out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. First up, we've got the MKC Battle Goat, a knife that's been turning heads in the survival crowd. Now, this one comes straight out of Montana and is crafted from MagnaCut stainless steel, which is known for holding a sharp edge and shrugging off rust. It's designed to balance tactical power with everyday usability, so you're not carrying something that feels over the top. At under 3 ounces and sporting a 3.5-inch blade, it's lightweight enough for long days without tiring your hand. People who've used it rave about how sharp it is right out of the box and how the G10 handle, with that angled texturing, stays grippy even in rain or sweat. Add in the fact that it's American-made, backed by a lifetime warranty through MKC's Generations program. Well, people with larger hands sometimes wish the handle had a bit more size, and at $325, it's definitely not a budget buy. But here's the thing. Montana Knife Company will keep resharpening and maintaining it for as long as you own it. So while the price might sting up front, this is one of those tools that doesn't just last. It grows with you. Next is the Thyrm CellVault 18, and at first glance it might just look like a small container. But if you're running high-powered tactical flashlights, this little vault could end up being a lifesaver. It's built specifically to hold 18650 and 18350 rechargeable batteries, the ones behind those serious, high lumen lights. The design is pretty clever. It's got dual-layer protection and little side windows so you can quickly check if your batteries are loaded without even opening it up. It clips to MOLLE webbing but takes up barely any space, which is a big win when you're already loaded down with gear. And with an IPX7 waterproof rating, it'll keep your expensive batteries safe and dry even if you end up underwater for half an hour. The details make it shine. A strong metal latch that won't fail under stress, foam padding that keeps things quiet when you're on the move, and US-made construction that feels solid in hand. Well, some people think the $25 price tag is steep for a battery case. But when your flashlight needs to work without fail, it's a small price to pay. The foam insert also doubles as a sound dampener. Perfect if you're trying to stay stealthy. Now let's look at the OpsCore SOTR, short for Special Operations Tactical Respirator. This isn't the kind of mask you'd grab from a hardware store. It's built to protect against some really nasty stuff like lead, asbestos, and even explosive gunfire residue. With a filtration efficiency of 99.97%, it's made for serious use when clean air isn't guaranteed. What sets it apart is the centrally mounted filter, which you can swap out one-handed without breaking focus. The design also allows you to keep your weapon interface clear, so it doesn't get in the way during operations. People who've worn it in the field like that, it has 2 exhalation valves, which makes breathing easier over long stretches, and the silicone facepiece that adapts to different facial shapes for a secure fit. Some strong points here. It integrates smoothly with NVGs and helmets. It works alongside comm headsets, and it's built tough enough to deal with real tactical environments. But there's one thing to mention. Price-wise, it's a serious investment, and some say it feels a little stiff at first until it breaks in. If you don't need built-in comms, the standard version keeps things simpler and cheaper. Either way, this is a mask built to keep you safe when conditions turn hazardous. Next up, the M48 Tactical Tomahawk, a tool that looks aggressive and absolutely earns its spot in a survival kit. This isn't some decorative piece you hang on the wall. The head is forged from 2 CR13 stainless steel, giving you a wide chopping blade on one side and a sharp spike on the back, essentially doubling its usefulness. Whether it's splitting firewood or breaking through barriers, it's built to handle it. A lot of users mention how surprisingly well-balanced it is for throwing too. It'll stick whether the blade or the spike makes contact. Weighing just about 1.5 pounds, it's light enough to carry without weighing you down but still hits hard when needed. The head is attached to a fiberglass reinforced handle with 3 bolts, so it stays solid through repeated use. And at under $100, it's pretty accessible compared to other tactical tools. Here's one thing to keep in mind. The handle grip isn't the most secure in wet conditions, so many recommend wrapping it with paracord for better control. Even with those small quirks, it proves itself as more than just an axe. It's been used effectively for camping, breaching, and yes, even home defense when needed. Let's move on to the Savior Equipment Compact Sema, a range bag that takes gear organization seriously. This isn't your usual soft duffel. It's a backpack-style bag built around a lightweight polymer frame that can actually handle up to 50 pounds without crushing down on your firearms. Even better, it does all this in a footprint that's about 30% smaller than Savior's full-size Pro Sema. Inside, you get 3 padded pistol sleeves that can fit even something as large as a Desert Eagle, plus a lockable pistol compartment for security. The high-visibility interior makes spotting gear quick, and the removable core light pouches mean you can set up the organization exactly the way you like it. Users also like those writable ID patches that make labeling gear straightforward, and the front mesh pockets give quick access to smaller essentials. Here's one thing to mention. The $130 price puts it in the premium range bag category, and because of the rigid frame, it doesn't really compress down when empty like a softer bag would. But in return, you get stability and protection that traditional bags just can't provide. Overall, this bag is clearly made for serious shooters who want reliable organization, not just casual storage. Now here's something different. The Semper Invicta Pactum. At first glance, it looks like a regular umbrella, but it's actually engineered as a ballistic shield, rated to NIJIA standards, meaning it can stop 9mm and .40 Smith & Wesson rounds. It's a dual-purpose design that functions like a normal umbrella while offering discreet ballistic protection, which is why it's popular in executive and close protection roles. Beyond stopping bullets, it's also been used for crowd control, deflecting thrown objects, and even shielding clients during quick evacuations. The build is no joke. It's made in France by hand using carbon fiber, titanium grade 5, and aramid fabric. It can withstand up to 100 kilograms of pressure and hold steady in winds up to 200 kilometers per hour, so it's as tough as it sounds. Here's one thing we want to mention. At 4.5 kilograms, which is around under 10 pounds, so it's a lot heavier than a normal umbrella, and the cost firmly puts it into the luxury category of tactical gear. So, yeah, this isn't something everyone needs, but for professionals who require protection that doesn't look obvious, the Pactum is a clever and capable piece of gear. Next, we've got the Streamlight ProTac 2, and this little flashlight is no ordinary torch. With 2,000 lumens of output and a beam that reaches up to 859 feet, it's bright enough to light up entire rooms, trails, or even signal at long distances. Despite all that power, it's compact enough to carry in your hand or on your belt without much hassle. One standout feature is the rechargeable SLB50 battery pack, which charges via USB-C. You can plug it in directly inside the flashlight or pop the battery out to charge it separately. On top of that, Streamlight includes their 10-tap programming, letting you customize how the switch cycles through modes. Users appreciate the rugged aircraft-grade aluminum body, the IP67 waterproof and dustproof rating, and the multiple runtime options, from 2.5 hours on high to 25 hours on low. Though some say the 2000 lumen setting can actually be too intense for close-up tasks. So it's definitely more suited to professionals than casual users, but when you need dependable light that cuts through the dark, the ProTac 2 delivers without compromise. Now, for something that's both practical and beautifully made, the Ti-FST from Prometheus Design Works. At its core, it's a titanium fire support tool, but it doubles as a rugged little survival capsule. Machined from aerospace-grade G5 titanium, it only weighs 2.3 ounces, yet it's built to last for generations. The design splits into two compartments, one sized for ferro rods or strike-anywhere matches, and another that carries a German-made barrel sharpener, perfect for shaving tinder. The cap even houses an oil-filled waterproof compass, so navigation is always on hand. The body itself has an anti-roll hexagonal shape, and the knurling isn't just for grip. It can also be used as a striking surface for matches. Users love how watertight the compartments are, thanks to O-ring seals, and the fact that titanium construction means zero worries about rust or corrosion. But here's one thing to mention. The precision machining and titanium material push the price into premium territory, and the compartments can feel a little tight for larger rods. Still, most agree the build quality is top-notch, almost like carrying a piece of functional art. For anyone who values craftsmanship as much as capability, the Ti-FST is a fire-making tool that feels truly special. Next up is the Prime Adventure Tactical Survival Stick, which might look like a walking pole at first, but packs far more into its modular design. Made from 6061T6 aluminum, the same strong material used in aircraft, it has a tensile strength of 45,000 psi, giving it impressive durability while still being practical as a support tool. What makes it stand out is the way it hides 15 different tools inside its tubes. We're talking glass breakers, knives, fire starters, compass, whistle, and even screwdrivers, all packed into a stick that can adjust from 28.7 to 54.7 inches. It even comes with a tactical canvas bag to keep things organized. Users like that, it can hold full body weight, meaning it's reliable for hiking or mobility support. The customizable length makes it versatile for different situations, and the aluminum body is resistant to rust, heat, and impact. Here's one thing to keep in mind. Depending on the configuration, the weight can be heavier than a standard trekking pole. But for many, the functionality far outweighs those small issues. As both a walking aid and an emergency survival kit, the Tactical Survival Stick is a clever multi-use tool. The Maxpedition TT22, a 22-liter backpack designed to handle both urban, EDC, and outdoor missions. Made from 500D ballistic nylon with triple polyurethane coating, it's tough enough to take abuse and resist water while staying manageable in size. What makes it different is the dual access system. You can load gear from the top or unzip the front for full visibility into the main compartment. Inside, there's a laptop sleeve that fits up to 15-inch devices, plus a concealed carry compartment with dual access. Quick-release shoulder buckles make it easy to take on and off, and users appreciate the added mesh pockets that keep small items organized. Pros are easy to spot. A lifetime warranty, weather-protected zippers, durable construction, and the reliability Maxpedition is known for among military and tactical users. Now, at 2.1 pounds, it's heavier than lightweight hiking packs. And compared to other Maxpedition models, the internal organization is a bit simpler. Some also note the front zipper panel isn't great at holding very heavy items when packed full. Even so, with its rugged build and versatile design, the TT22 transitions smoothly from city streets to outdoor trails. And with current closeout prices, it's offering strong value for anyone looking for a dependable mid-size pack. The Survive Permanent Match is not just a fire starter. It's a tactical innovation designed to leave your friends and family in awe. This unique lighter is the perfect gadget for igniting campfires, stoves, gas grills, and barbecues, making it matchless in its category. Say goodbye to traditional matchsticks and upgrade your fire-starting game with this indispensable tool. Compact and easy to carry, the Survive Permanent Match boasts a mini-portable size, weighing a mere 0.5 ounces. Built for resilience, this tactical match is lightweight, waterproof, weatherproof, windproof, and stormproof. It sparks in the wind, performs when wet or cold, and conquers all types of weather conditions. The canister is reusable and refillable, offering a perma-long, endless life with an impressive lifespan of 15,000 strikes. Silent Hero stands as a testament to reliability, versatility, and durability, making it an indispensable tool for bushcraft, survival, and tactical scenarios. Crafted under the design expertise of Anton du Plessis, Chief of Operations for the Specialized Interdiction Unit of the Silent Heroes Foundation, this fixed blade knife has been meticulously engineered to meet the demands of the field. The Silent Hero features a robust 1095 steel blade with a distinctive Black River wash finish. This finish not only adds a rugged aesthetic, but also serves a practical purpose by darkening the edge where the blade has undergone heat treatment. The blade strikes a balance, not overly large for chopping tasks, but sized perfectly for handling a range of activities, making it a versatile companion in the wild. The Silent Hero comes complete with a durable black leather sheath, complementing the knife's aesthetics while providing practical functionality. In the unpredictable wilderness, the SOL Origin emerges as the ultimate survival companion, consolidating essential tools into a lightweight, indestructible package that ensures you're prepared for the unexpected. Encased in a rugged ABS plastic waterproof container, this survival kit holds a strategic array of crucial tools designed to address a spectrum of survival scenarios. Among its contents are Tinder Quick fire starters, a 150-pound test-braided nylon cord, military-spec stainless steel wire, and an emergency sewing and fishing kit. Every component is thoughtfully selected to equip you for the challenges that may arise in the great outdoors. Flip the case, and you'll uncover the Firelight Sparker, engineered for one-handed operation, ensuring you can ignite a fire swiftly and efficiently. Compact and portable, the SOL Origin easily slips into your pocket, backpack, or life vest, ensuring you're always ready for any outdoor adventure. In times of distress, the SOL Origin proves its worth with additional features to enhance your chances of rescue. The Rescue Flash's signal mirror, capable of broadcasting your location up to 20 miles away, serves as a critical signaling tool. The 100 decibel P-less whistle, with a range of up to 1 mile, adds an audible dimension to your distress signals, increasing your chances of being heard in challenging environments. In the unforgiving wilderness, survival is an art form, and the Gerber Bushcraft Axe and Hatchet stands as a reliable ally when the elements demand your utmost resilience. Crafted with the demands of the wild in mind, this tactical tool transcends its basic functions, offering versatility that is paramount in the art of survival. This bushcraft axe has got a forged single-piece axe head, meticulously designed for the dual purposes of starting fires and constructing shelters. The blade boasts machined relief, enhancing its cutting prowess to make quick work of the challenges presented by the great outdoors. The ergonomic design not only reduces weight, but also ensures a superior grip, making it an indispensable companion for the long-haul journey through the wild. Yet, the true genius of the bushcraft axe lies in what remains unseen, concealed within its tactical design. It also has a water-resistant gear storage compartments, a testament to its thoughtful engineering. These concealed caches are strategic sanctuaries ready to house paracord and a mini-sized lighter or other fire-starting essentials. Now meet the Prometheus Design's SHADO, which is definitely a distinguished force to be reckoned with. This mid-size adventure pack isn't just a backpack. It's a strategic ally meticulously designed to excel in diverse environments, both on and off the grid. Recognized with the prestigious 2019 Highly Commended Award by Carryology, the SHADO stands as a testament to its exceptional quality and performance. The SHADO isn't merely a vessel to carry your essentials. It's an intelligently crafted system that optimizes every inch of its space. The dual zipper opening grants optimal access to 2 compartments, ensuring efficiency in storage and retrieval. In the unpredictable landscapes of survival scenarios, where organization is a tactical advantage, the SHADO delivers with a high degree of user options for arranging your everyday carry or EDC items. The 3-stage time-of-flight belt is more than a waist strap. It's a tactical feature designed to enhance your mobility and comfort, adapting to the demands of the terrain. As a winner of the Carryology Award, It embodies the pinnacle of gear design, combining rugged reliability with a high degree of adaptability. The ExoM Up-Armored Exoskeleton is a breakthrough in tactical gear, designed to enhance the effectiveness and protection of military and law enforcement personnel. Created by Mailer Protection in collaboration with Mawashi Science and Technology and the GIGN, this exoskeleton offers advanced ballistic protection while minimizing weight. Its standout feature is the ability to shift up to 70% of the load from the operator's body to the ground, significantly reducing physical strain and injury risk during intense operations. This allows users to perform at peak levels, even while carrying heavy gear. Built with articulated joints and a flexible spine, it ensures a nearly full range of motion, enabling ease of movement in complex terrains and tight spaces. The passive design, requiring no external power, makes it ideal for long-duration missions, while its titanium construction guarantees strength and durability. The Templar's Gear PT6 belt is a standout piece of tactical gear tailored for professionals in the military, law enforcement, and shooting circles who prioritize both performance and comfort. Weighing just 150 grams, this belt is made from laser-cut, curved, and laminated cordura, delivering a lightweight yet durable solution. Its MALA compatibility allows for the attachment of various pouches and accessories, ensuring adaptability in the field. One of its most practical features is the triple lock buckle, providing secure fastening and the option to swap it out for any 40mm buckle, like the Cobra buckle, for personalized preference. Additionally, the PT6 offers tech lock and mounting options for extra versatility. Available in 4 sizes with adjustable fittings, it ensures a secure fit across different body types. With 14 colors and camouflage patterns to choose from, the PT6 delivers comfort, stability, and customization, making it ideal for demanding tactical environments. The EXOSKIN S1 by Avon. Protection is a cutting-edge CBRN suit designed to provide top-tier defense against chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats without sacrificing comfort or mobility. Engineered for professionals in high-risk environments, this lightweight suit weighs 30% less than traditional options, thanks to its cotton poly outer layer and activated carbon inner, acting like a second skin. With protection lasting up to 24 hours, it's ideal for extended operations in contaminated areas. Moreover, its design includes reinforced elbow and knee pads for durability, an adjustable waist and hem for a tailored fit, and a roll-down hood for added comfort. Overall, offering multi-threat protection, flame retardancy, and excellent thermal performance, the EXOSKIN S1 is a versatile and reliable suit for professionals facing CBRN hazards. Fortwear, developed by Elbeit Systems, delivers a high-performance solution for personal ballistic protection, crafted for law enforcement, special forces, and military personnel who demand lightweight, covert gear without compromising on safety. Utilizing patented ceramic thermal arresting technology, Fortwear panels are up to 30% lighter and 50% thinner than conventional options, thanks to pre-stressed ceramic plates that enhance impact resistance while reducing fatigue during extended wear. This innovative design offers increased protection from small arms to X-type threats, making it suitable for civilians and a variety of situations. Furthermore, Fortwear's multi-hit capability allows it to withstand multiple impacts at close distances, while its compressed ceramic plates ensure durability, minimizing cracks and extending the panel's lifespan. Additionally, Fortwear significantly reduces the risk of front spall and debris upon impact, further enhancing safety. Lastly, meeting the NIJ 0101.06 ballistic standard, these panels offer customizable solutions as either add-on protection or standalone units, providing elite protection. Tia20 Tactical Flashlight combines compact design with powerful performance, making it an essential tool for everyday carry and professional use. With an impressive output of 1,000 lumens, and a beam reach exceeding 210 meters. It's engineered for high-stakes situations. Its tri-mode settings, lock, duty, and TIAC, allow users to customize operation, preventing accidental activation while providing constant brightness and instant access to a strobe for emergencies. The patented one-step strobe technology is invaluable for disorienting attackers or signaling for help. Designed for durability, the TA20 is IPX8 rated, waterproof up to 2 meters, and can survive a fall from the same height. Its dual-fuel capability ensures versatility, allowing operation on either a rechargeable 16340 or disposable CR123A battery, making it an ideal choice for law enforcement, military, and outdoor enthusiasts alike.
Now, a pen might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think tactical survival gear, but the Gerber Impromptu Pen isn't your everyday plastic clicker. This thing was actually designed with input from law enforcement officers who pointed out something pretty simple but important. The tool that could save you is often the one that's already in your hand. And yep, a pen is usually just that. The Impromptu Pen has a tough steel body coated with Cerakote, so it's built to take a beating. It uses a write-in-the-rain ink cartridge, which means it writes in rain, snow, or even on damp paper. Not bad for rough conditions. There's also a built-in glass breaker at the tip made from tempered steel. So if you ever need to break a window, whether you're stuck in a car or trying to get someone out, this pen can actually do it. But let's be honest, it's a bit bulky as a pen. And while the push-button mechanism is solid, it doesn't feel as smooth as you'd expect at this price. Still, it writes, it punches through glass, and it's strong enough to double as a last-ditch self-defense tool. Here's the thing. When it comes to survival or tactical situations, a basic Band-Aid kit just isn't gonna cut it. So, let's check out this North American Rescue Mini First Aid Kit. This thing is built for real emergencies, like stopping bleeding from gunshots, blasts, or serious trauma. It's not your average glove box first aid pouch. Now, size-wise, it's impressively small. About half the size of NAR's well-known Torque kit, but still packed with the gear that first responders actually ask for. You've got a rugged nylon case with moly backing for vertical mounting, or a belt loop if you prefer it horizontal. And the layout? It opens clamshell style with 2 sleeves, giving you quick access to gear, including room for a tourniquet and gauze. But here's the thing. This isn't a beginner-friendly kit. It's made for those who know what they're doing under pressure. No instructions, no fluff. And while it's compact, that also means it won't carry absolutely everything. You've got to know how to prioritize what goes in and what doesn't. Also, it's not cheap, depending on which version you get. But if you want something small, tough, and capable of saving a life when seconds count, this one's worth considering. If you're looking for a survival pack that can carry just about everything without completely falling apart under pressure, then check out this Condor Orion Assault Pack. It's a 50-liter sustainment pack, so yeah, it's big. Maybe even too big for short trips. But when you're heading out for a few days or need to set up a base camp, the space actually comes in handy. What we really appreciate is the built-in second pack. The exterior compartment zips off and turns into a smaller backpack or sling pack, so you can haul all your gear in one go, drop the main pack when you set up camp, and move light for day trips or recon. That part's pretty useful in survival or rescue situations. Inside, there's room for larger tools or gear, plus tie-down straps to keep things from flopping around. The padding on the back and shoulder straps helps with long treks, though once this thing's fully loaded, it does start to feel like a small mountain on your back. And while it's hydration compatible, it doesn't come with a bladder, so that's another add-on. Well, It's a smart pack with flexible features, but it leans more toward heavy duty than everyday carry. Well, let's talk about the ESEE Advanced Survival Kit. This one's not the average type of kit. It's built by Randall's Adventure and Training. Yeah, who've actually done survival work in rough, remote places. It's been designed to cover the big five: shelter, fire, water, rescue, and navigation. You get a tough Cordura bag with backpack straps, and it's loaded, and we mean loaded, with gear. Fire starters, a signal mirror, a compass, duct tape, water bags, even a Victorinox knife and a full ESEE 4P survival knife. There's rope, a carabiner, a headlamp, emergency blanket, and even stuff for minor rappels. It's basically a full survival setup in one bag. Now here's the catch: it's heavy, like 5 pounds heavy. And not everything inside is compact, so this isn't something you'll want to carry on a light hike. It's more of a stash in your truck or keep at base camp kind of kit. Also, a few items feel a bit basic, like the wire saw or the pencil and patch. It's good to have, but you might swap some of it out for better quality stuff over time. Still, if you want a kit that covers almost every survival base out there, this one's hard to ignore. Just don't expect it to travel light. So, this one's kind of a classic, the Gerber MP600. If you've served in the military, chances are you've seen one, used one, or lost one somewhere in the dirt. This thing has been issued to troops for years. Now, you might really like that part of this multi-tool, the one-handed plier opening. Sounds great, right? Well, it can be handy if one hand's busy, like holding a rifle or something, but honestly, it's not always super smooth. Inside the handles, you get 13 more tools packed in: blades, different screwdrivers, a saw, a file, can and bottle openers, and even rulers. The build quality is solid, made in the United States, and it's got these carbide cutters that you can rotate when they wear down, which is a nice touch. Plus, it's got an NSN number, meaning the military can easily reorder it if needed. But, yeah, it's not perfect. For one, there's no bit driver slot, so you can't swap out screwdriver bits like you can on some other tools. The handles have a bit of play by design, which some people don't love because it makes the tool feel a little loose. If you're putting together serious survival gear, you'll need more than just a flashlight or knife. You'll need something that protects your lungs and eyes when the air turns dangerous. So let's check out the Mira C21. This is a full-face gas mask made for real threats like chemicals, smoke, or even nuclear fallout. It's not some toy or cheap knockoff. It meets strict safety standards used by first responders in Europe. It covers your whole face and comes in 3 sizes, so you can actually get a good fit. Plus, you can choose the filter mount on either side, depending on whether you shoot right or left-handed. The big lens on the front is tough. It won't fog up easily, and it works with rifles, scopes, and even glasses. Inside, it's designed to keep carbon dioxide from building up too much, so you don't feel lightheaded after wearing it for a while. Now, there are a few things to consider. It's bulky, not the easiest thing to carry around, and it's definitely not cheap. Also, there's supposed to be a feature that lets you change filters without breaking the seal, but that part isn't out yet. Still, if you're serious about staying safe in worst-case scenarios, this mask is one to look at. Alright, so here's something that's definitely built for serious use: the Faro Concepts Bison Belt. It's not just another tactical belt from the internet. This one was actually designed with help from special forces and law enforcement. So yeah, it's made to hold up under real pressure. The outer belt has a strong laser-cut thermoplastic core. That makes it stiff enough to hold your gear without sagging. but it's still lighter and thinner than most bulky belts. It uses standard moly webbing too, so you can add pouches, holsters, or tools pretty easily. The D-ring Cobra buckle keeps things locked in tight, and the inner belt sticks to it using Velcro, quick to put on or take off. But here's the downside. It's not the most comfortable belt to wear for long hours. That stiff core? It can dig in a bit if your gear isn't balanced right, and if you're not already using moly stuff, it might feel like more belts than you actually need. Also, it's on the pricey side compared to simpler setups. Still, if you want a lightweight, low-profile belt that won't fall apart when things get rough, the Bison belt might be a great pick. If you're looking for something to chop, smash, or just plain destroy stuff in a survival situation, then have a quick look at the Tops 6 axe. But let's not pretend it's lightweight or easy to carry around. This thing is made from one thick slab of 1075 steel. Not the usual 1095 that holds an edge longer. But the reason they've used 1075 is these are less likely to chip or crack, which makes sense if you're hitting hard stuff. Still, be ready to sharpen it more often. The blade itself is big, 5.25 inches, and there's a sharp spike on the back made to do serious damage. One hit from this, and you're not dealing with small problems anymore. The handle's long and covered in grippy black micarta, which feels solid in the hand and gives you good swing power. But yeah, the whole thing weighs almost 2.5 pounds, so it's not something you'll want to lug around all day unless you really need it. It comes with a leather sheath, but it's not made for wearing on your belt, just for covering the blade. You'll need to strap it to a pack or moly gear. Not super convenient, but it works. So, if you've got the space and don't mind the weight, this axe can be a good option. There's something reassuring about holding a knife like the EC6. It's got weight, strength, and that kind of no-nonsense build you'd want when things are falling apart. This isn't some cheap folding knife that's going to snap under pressure. It's full tang, solid carbon steel, and honestly, feels like it was made for tough situations. What really makes it stand out is the balance. It's heavy enough to chop through small branches, but still manageable for finer tasks like carving or slicing. The grip holds steady even when your hands are wet or freezing, and the sheath setup is reliable. Not flashy, but it works when you need it to. Now, the carbon steel blade does come with a bit of extra responsibility. It'll rust if you're careless. It wants maintenance. You can't just toss it in a bag and forget it for a year. But in exchange, you're getting a blade that holds its edge, bites into wood like it means business, and doesn't flinch under pressure. It doesn't pretend to be clever or modern. It just shows up, does the job, and sticks around long after the plastic junk gives out. Let's start with the Olight Warrior 3S. At first glance, it looks like just another high-powered flashlight, but this one's actually smarter than most. It pushes out up to 2300 lumens, which is actually bright, and has a built-in proximity sensor that dims the light automatically if something gets too close. That can be helpful, especially in tight spots. But here's the thing, it can also get annoying sometimes. The sensor is a bit too sensitive at times, and it'll lower the brightness even when you don't want it to. Well, you can disable it, but only if you remember to double-press the side switch within 5 seconds after it dims. Now, it's got both a tail switch and a side switch, so it works well whether you're holding it like a regular flashlight or using it in a tactical grip. The strobe mode is useful in emergencies or for signaling. It also shows battery and brightness levels around the side button, which is a nice touch. The magnetic charger is useful, but here's the downside. It uses a proprietary battery and charger, so if you lose those, you're kinda stuck. Still, With up to 55 days of runtime on low mode, it's a reliable pick for survival kits or any mission where light really matters.
So that was our video on the 30 tactical survival gear you should consider. Let us know your favorite pick in the comment section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.